Now let's take a quick look at what to do when you're in this position that we just worked, the knee slice position, and the personal bomb shoots the underhook. It's just good to know, just in case it happens, right? It's good to have this in your back pocket. Now we're gonna start in the knee slice position. Again, if you need a reference back to how we got to HQ or the knee slice, look at the technique video before this one here. So we're gonna have our guard player on their back, right? They're playing guard. Now, we're gonna be in the knee cut tight position here, nice and heavy. Now, let's say I went for Lamborghini door, I had an overhook here, I'm trying to drive the knee through, but he does a good job of shooting the underhook in first. Boom. It happens sometimes, right? Now, from this position here though, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna keep the Lamborghini door in position. I'm not gonna try to re-pummel with him. Usually when we go to re-pummel here, we lose the battle even further and he comes up higher on the underhook. Now he has options for back takes, single legs, whatever it may be. We don't wanna find out though. So I'm gonna keep my arm right where it's at, hugging his lower back. This way the underhook is stuck somewhat. It's gonna make it harder for him to get it deeper. Now from here, I'm still gonna look to scoop up on this overhook here to pull this arm up. Now the reason why I want this overhook here is so I can drop this right knee right at his hip here. So before, for the knee slice, straight through knee slice, we're driving our left knee down towards the mat. This time around, I'm gonna bring my right knee in. When I bring the right knee in, again, I'm bringing the right knee on the mat, but right next to his hip. 1, 2. Now as I bring this right knee in, at the same time, I'm pointing my left knee up above his far hip here. Like I'm trying to go to 3/4 mountain here for a split second. Now when I drive this knee across the hip, 1, 2, I shoot the crossface here behind his back. Now when I shoot the crossface here, turn this way here, the goal is to get my right hand on the spine. Now from here, I post my hand back on the mat, the Lamborghini door arm, post it. I post my right leg back up and I pull him in and I make him look away with my right shoulder pressure here. Once I make him look away with the right shoulder pressure here, now at this point, he's flat on his back, which allows us to re-pummel here and win this battle. Once I win this battle here, I would recommend keeping the shoulder pressure, and all we're gonna do here is bring the right foot in, kicking the left leg free, and again, sprawling nice and heavy like we did before after the knee slice. So again, let's go to different angles, put your head this way here. So let's say we're here in the knee slice, right? I have my Lamborghini door, he shoots the underhook in. I overhook still, I bring the right knee in, so I'm trying to bring this knee in as close as possible to his body, pointing in towards his body, his hip area. 1, 2. Shoot the crossface. Post, post, pull. Make him look away with the right shoulder pressure. Now from here, keep the shoulder pressure. You can pass right off of this position, or if you want to, pummel in. I pummel in, get the underhook in now. There's no fighting it now. Turn back this way. So one more time so you guys can see. He shoots the underhook in. I keep the Lamborghini door. Drive the right knee in, crossface. I post, I post, I pull, and make him look away with that right shoulder pressure. Now from here, if you want to, you can re-pummel. He's gonna be very hard for him to fight us back there because now he's flat on his back with the shoulder pressure. Then I can kick my leg free, sprawl out, and hold my side control. Or let's say he has the underhook still. Let's say you don't want to bother with getting the underhook here. Kick your leg free and drop the right hip here and just let your shoulder pressure control the pass. Now from here, if he keeps the arm going across, it doesn't really matter as long as he's flat. You can go re-pummel again under once you pass, or we think about sitting across and possibly attacking the arm here, which is another great option to do off our shoulder pressure. So one more time for the entire process there. Here's perfect, straight on, good. Let's say we're here, shoots the underhook. I go Lamborghini door, I go overhook, drop my right knee in. When I drop my right knee in, it's gonna go right at his body. Aim it towards the hip at that angle, but usually when you land, you're gonna land somewhere in the rib cage, stomach area, which is perfect. Now from here, I crossface, I post, I pull, let the shoulder roll away. Now I can re-pummel my underhook in, kick the leg free, and go right to the side control.